What's good? Ramon Carter here with Gut Check and excited today. Today I want to talk to you about the ZOE life. That's right, the ZOE life. Now, ZOE is a Greek term meaning abundant. So we're talking about ZOE life. We're talking about the abundant life. You know, have you ever felt that something was missing? You know, maybe it's hard to make ends meet, or maybe the ends are meeting and you have a great career, you know, you love that, but you feel like something else is missing. You feel like you're not clicking on all cylinders. You know, maybe there's some areas relationally that you want to work on. Maybe you feel a little unfulfilled, or, you know, maybe you're lacking some peace or some joy. Well, the contention is that when you're living the ZOE life, right, you're living a life where nothing is lacking. That's a life where your money is right, where you're full of peace, joy, and happiness, where your relationships are loving and everything is now clicking on all cylinders. You know, in Gut Check, we talk about living according to your authentic identity. That is living the life that you were designed and created to live according to the uniqueness of who you are, right? And finding that life and living that life is always going to be based on 4 pillars, right? And those 4 pillars are inspiration, imagination, information, and discipline. That's right. Inspiration, imagination, information, and discipline, right? Now, in the inspiration pillar, this is where you have to buy in. You have to believe that you are the creator's highest art form. You know, you're his masterwork, his masterpiece. You have to understand that the same hand, the same infinite intelligence that created the universe, that created the world, and that put everything in order is the same hand that created you and I. It's the same hand that designed us for a specific purpose. You know, fish swim, birds fly, and you were designed to do something uniquely you. Right? But you have to believe that. You have to buy into that. And that's the inspiration phase. The understanding that your self-image should be based around the fact that you're great, that your uniqueness should be served to the world, right? So that everybody can benefit from the fruit that you bear. And once you understand this, then you're ready for the imagination phase, right? The imagination phase is simply constructing a vision, a goal of who you want to become. It's projecting that vision and that focus to the forefront of your mind. It's an understanding that you, right, are the author of everything that you want to do when it comes to your purpose and when it comes to your destiny. That you have to design a life that is going to be commensurate with your passions, that's going to be commensurate with your uniqueness and your gifts and your talents and the things that you love to do. You know, there's a saying that goes, seeing is believing. Well, that is a false statement, because believing is seeing. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. You have to believe it here and here in your subconscious before you're ever going to see it in your hand. You know, now faith, that right now faith, right, is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. That means you have to construct those things in your mind. You have to believe those things. You have to be reaching towards those things. And as you do that, you literally pull yourself in to the life that you were designed to live. You pull yourself in to the place of abundance. You pull yourself in to that place of fulfillment and joy and peace, where you are affecting the change that you were designed to affect, where you are helping people live a greater and better life, right? Because you are clicking on all cylinders, because you are the person that you were uniquely designed to be. No one is able to do it quite like you, and you have to be able to envision this and set goals for yourself to pull yourself to the next level. Listen, I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to make a video that's too long. There was a part 2 that I've recorded that's going to bring this all home. But listen, I plan to drop it next week. If you want it right now, hey, let me know by like or DM or share or comment, and I'll drop it sooner than next week. As always, I leave you with these 3 thoughts. I want you to think abundance, focus on growth, create. That's right, create, never compete. Thanks, and God bless.